My mother-in-law moved in temporarily 3 years ago. Last week, I changed the locks while she was at brunch. It started innocently enough. Beatrice had a minor hip surgery and needed somewhere to recover for 6 weeks. My husband Darren assured me it would be quick. His mother was independent, he said. She'd be gone before we knew it. Week 7 arrived. Beatrice was walking fine, but now she needed to stay until her follow-up appointment. Then it was the holidays. Then winter was too harsh for someone her age to live alone. Then spring meant renovating her condo. Each excuse bought her another month in our guest room. By month 6, she'd colonized the house. Her decorative pillows covered our couch. Her porcelain figurines cluttered every surface. She'd rearranged our kitchen because my system was inefficient. When I protested, Darren said, "She's just trying to help. Don't be ungrateful." The criticism started subtly. "That's an interesting outfit choice," she'd say, eyeing my work clothes. Darren's ex-wife always looked so put together. She'd dump out my coffee, saying real women drink tea. She'd redo the laundry because I apparently didn't know how to fold his shirts properly. I worked full-time as an architect while Beatrice stayed home, treating our house like her personal kingdom. She'd invite her book club over without asking, leaving me to clean up their mess. She reorganized my closet while I was at work. She threw out my vintage records collection, calling them dusty junk. The worst part? Darren defended her every time. "She's from a different generation. She's just set in her ways. Why are you being so sensitive?" When I got pregnant, I thought maybe she'd finally leave. Instead, she announced she'd stay to help with the baby. "First-time mothers need guidance," she declared. I didn't want her guidance. I wanted my house back. After our daughter was born, Beatrice took over completely. She criticized my breastfeeding schedule, my parenting choices, even the way I held my own child. "You're doing it wrong," became her catchphrase. When I asked Darren to intervene, he said, "She raised me just fine. Maybe listen to her." The final straw came 3 months ago. I came home early to find Beatrice going through my office, reading my private journal. When confronted, she said, "I needed to understand why you're so hostile toward family." That night, I made a decision. I contacted a lawyer. I documented everything. The takeover of our home, the constant criticism, the complete disregard for boundaries. Most importantly, I discovered that after 3 years, she'd established tenants' rights in our state. Last Tuesday, I told Beatrice that my sister was treating me to brunch at that expensive bistro she always wanted to try. Her eyes lit up. She spent an hour getting ready. While she was gone, the locksmith arrived. New deadbolts on every door. I'd already packed her belongings and arranged for storage. I'd rented her a furnished apartment across town. First and last month paid. Her condo had sold 6 months ago. She'd been lying about the renovations. When she returned, I handed her the new address and keys through the doorway. "Your temporary stay is over," I said calmly. She was shocked, furious, threatening legal action. I showed her the tenant termination notice my lawyer had prepared. 30 days written notice, which I'd mailed to her daughter's address 4 weeks prior. Everything legal, everything documented. Darren came home to his mother screaming on our doorstep and his wife standing firm inside. "Choose," I said simply. He chose his mother, moved out that weekend. The divorce was finalized last month. I kept the house. Our daughter and I are finally living in peace. No decorative pillows, no unsolicited advice, no mother-in-law. Best decision I ever made.